The trial of a former Uvalde school police officer charged over the response to the Robb Elementary shooting got underway earlier this month, and so far, jurors have heard detailed and often emotional testimony about what happened that day. Nearly 4 years after the May 24, 2022 shooting that killed 19 students and 2 teachers, the case marks the first time a law enforcement officer has been criminally prosecuted for the police response. The defendant, former Uvalde School District Police Officer Adrian Gonzalez, faces 29 counts of child abandonment and endangerment. Prosecutors allege that Gonzalez failed to take immediate action to confront the shooter, even after hearing gunfire and receiving information about the shooter's location. Gonzalez has pleaded not guilty. According to prosecutors, Gonzalez was among the first officers on scene and did not follow active shooter training that calls for officers to move quickly toward the threat. They argue that delays in confronting the gunman increase the danger to children and teachers trapped inside the school. The defense has pushed back on that narrative, telling jurors that the situation was chaotic and confusing. Gonzalez's attorneys argue that communication failures, unclear command structure, and the real risk of moving toward gunfire affected decision-making. They also point out that Gonzalez later helped evacuate students once he was inside the building. So far, the trial has featured testimony from fellow officers, school employees, and investigators. Jurors have reviewed body camera video, radio transmissions, and timelines intended to show what officers knew and when they knew it during the response. Testimony has been emotionally charged. Survivors and witnesses have described the fear and confusion inside the school, while family members of the victims have attended proceedings as the events of that day are revisited in court. At this point, Gonzalez and former Uvalde School Police Chief Pete Arredondo are the only officers criminally charged in connection with the response. Arredondo's case has not yet gone to trial, and many families continue to call for broader accountability. As the trial continues, jurors will ultimately decide whether Gonzalez's actions meet the legal standard for criminal responsibility. The outcome could have significant implications for how law enforcement agencies across the country approach accountability and training for active shooter situations.
Let us know your thoughts in the comments section. If you want updated information about this and other issues facing K-12 education in the U.S., hit subscribe.